Just about stepped right on him. Right along the trail. Alright, just a morning check-in. I just climbed about 500 feet, over half mile out of Tasante Gap. Oh, I'm probably saying it wrong. Got out of camp about 7. Good early start. Skip breakfast. Just wanted to get down the trail. I'm gonna probably stop for lunch at Low Gap Shelter, reevaluate, see how I feel. But I'll probably be in there too early to want to stop. So try to push probably to the next shelter, which will set me up really good for a nice short day tomorrow. So anyway, knees are feeling good. Already saw a snake. You probably saw a video of that. And I think some goats. I don't know what exactly it was. I didn't get a good view. I don't think it was a bear. I saw some white on one of them, and they were low to the ground. And I had seen earlier some brush along the trail. It looked like maybe it was cut, or maybe it was, they were eating it. So maybe they're out there doing trail maintenance. So good for them. Just leave the hikers alone and their poles. And all right, we'll head back down to the next gap. Sorry about the weird angle. Just resting this phone up on some stuff. Yes, shirt's off. I'm taking a break at Low Gap Shelter, which was my scheduled stop for the night, but it's only, I don't know, 11:40, so I'm gonna push on. But take an extended break since I didn't have dinner last night. Cooked a meal, and that should hit the spot. I was notified that I've now done half of Georgia, so that's exciting. Just the other half to go still, and then some. So let's do words or letters from Reese. All right, today's topic is the future. And on the back, some camping tents, things like that. And the front of it says, hope today is a little slice of nice. Pizza sounds good again. She says, one thing that I'm going to do in the future is go see Taylor. Underline Taylor. Yes, of course, I'm a Swiftie. I guess Taylor Swift. If you haven't or have seen your favorite artist, who is it? And hope you have had a great day. Okay. Well, actually, I think I'm going to get to see him this summer or this fall. Pearl Jam. One of my favorite ones right now, or has been. I'm going to see them. And actually, right before the trip, got tickets to go to Farm Aid. And going to see the Willie Nelson. John Mellencamp's doing it. And one of my favorites, Neil Young. So, and a bunch of others. Nathaniel Rateliff, I think, which I like too. And like I said, a bunch of others, I'm not sure. So, excited to go to those and going to go see Smashing Pumpkins again. But yeah, last year went to Imagine Dragons, and that was an awesome concert. So if you ever get to go to that, go see them. Yeah, and so anyway, hope you get to see Taylor Swiftie, and I'll check back in later where I end up or take a break or if anything big happens. So today's theme must be snakes because 2 have been on the trail. One had diamond shape pattern on it, but it was real thin and flat, and I didn't see or hear a rattle. I don't know what it was. It didn't want to move off trails, so I just went around it. And then the other one was more black, and I think had some red stripes and something. So anyway, I'm sure somebody that knows snakes better can say what those were. All right, well, check back in later. Something that I remembered about last night in camp, and I didn't want to forget it while I'm walking along some sort of old road, I think. Anyway, heard a lot of owls last night around camp. That was cool. And then just around dusk, it sounded like one single bird had about 6 or 8 different calls. So I don't know. You know how most birds have 1 or 2 calls. This one came from the same direction. Seemed like the same bird, and it was like 6 or 8 different ones, and it just was going on for a long time. I was going to record it, but I didn't figure it would come through. So interesting to find out what kind of bird that was, if that's the case, where this particular bird has a bunch of different unique calls and why they do that. So anyway, taking advantage of this real easy section right here. tough day, but I was glad I was able to get into Helen a day early, nurse my knee, and just enjoy a little bit of time off trail.